Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So in this reading, guys, we are going to use only oracle decks. As you can see, we have already a couple of cards on the table. They are special cards and they are going to play a role in the reading. The first deck that we are going to use is the Spirit of the Animals oracle deck. As you can see, it is pretty big. It is also pre-shuffled. We are going to shuffle it a couple of times more. Super easy on the table, guys, like so. And then we are going to pull one card from the top and one card from the bottom, and you will have to make your personal choice about which card can catch your attention the most, if not both. Here we go. Top, Horse, Freedom. And from the bottom, we have Frog, Prosperity. Some of you may think about a leap forward, towards freedom, towards prosperity indeed. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. A greater purpose calls you, from the Horse Oracle card. You follow the winds of change. Let's bring in some characters from the Citadel Oracle deck, guys. Here we go. The Witch. The Wise One. The Fate. The Miser. The Mascareri, and the Scholar. Cutting ties with the past. Let's pull from the deck of emblems, which follows the Citadel one. Alright, we have a jumper that was in a hurry. Here we go. 3 more. So, the jumper. Book. Purse. Knot. And gate. Powering through a gate after a realization that a situation can be almost a loss, even a financial one. For some of you, unfortunately, multiple experiences can back up this realization. I am looking at the Miser Oracle card, and the word that is coming to my mind is colorless. Some of you are dealing with a colorless person. It's like their light is off. And some of you may be almost pushed to the side that you have to put some distance between you and this person. Let's add some scenarios, guys. This is mainly an oracle deck about love, but there are also nuances that can resonate with professional situations or interactions of the everyday life. Commitment. Missed opportunity. Reflection. Hope. Chaser. You are not the chaser. The chaser is the person that you're dealing with. Some of you can go for your freedom. No prosperity coming from this situation, guys. If it is about work, it's like some of you can realize that the current environment that you have to work with kind of every day is not a positive one. It's like you have to wear a mask in order to fulfill the tasks, and this is starting to take a toll on you. So there can be rebellion, guys, from the Witch Oracle card. Rebellion in order to kinda accept a loss if we think about the fact that this can be a situation that doesn't pan out. It cannot be fixed. Some of you can say to yourself, I do not want to feel miserable in this situation anymore. I want a change, so I will fulfill a research, an investigation in favor of alternatives. I have a ton of experience that can pay off in my favor moving forward, but I have to untie the knot that is keeping me stuck in this situation. So the Fate Oracle card can cut ties in your favor from a past that may have expired its course, a chapter that may have expired its course. For others of you, we are talking about a romantic connection that doesn't look good. So it can even be a commitment. Unfortunately, it seems that the miser in this scenario can be the other person. They are kind of lost. They are lost. And so, there cannot be abundance, good fortune, or hope with someone that has given up aspirations, desires, goals. They kinda walk around this earth without any type of spark of life that can ignite a change. So maybe they are wearing a mask, but if that's the case, they should seek help. For others of you, the consideration is this one. Because of this person, you are forced to wear a mask in order to pretend that, you know, the situation can be worked out just fine, when in reality, it may not be the case. It's a loss. Purse, look. Can you see it? I hope so, with the reflection. There are coins that are falling from the purse. Guys, multiple experiences from the Book Oracle card, and then this partner can be an open book for you because now you know them well, you know how they work. If they cannot accept any help or guidance, it's like you can think that you are entangled with this person, but they are also imprisoning you. Metaphorically speaking, of course, but also maybe in a practical way, because there is no real space for movement in this situation, all tied up. But this is not a knot that can be extremely useful on a ship, you know, during a storm, for example. This is a knot that doesn't allow a person to have free movement, you know, freedom to act. Freedom to make a decision that can represent a leap forward. That's why some of you may realize that it is not anymore a time for experiments from the witch. The connection may have hit a wall. And this can be a sad realization, guys. I will not try to sugarcoat it. It can be a missed opportunity. At the same time, you follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Is the connection still a dream? It doesn't seem to be the case. The other person doesn't want to let go because they can rely on you guys way too much. So they can be the chaser. But some of you are thinking about freedom, new opportunities from the Gate Oracle card. There is the Sun in the Gate Oracle card. It can be like a duality because we may say that the sun is rising, or we can flip the concept and we can imagine a sunset, you know? The sun is going down when it comes to this romantic connection for some of you. And the other person may not even understand it, you know? They cannot realize it. Instead, everything is clear for you. But I also find interesting the message from the Reflection Oracle card. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. This is about you. It's like in a moment of freedom, on your own, you have realized, or you may realize, that without this person, your life may be easier, less heavy. There can be stubbornness, guys, coming from the other person. It may not be wise to keep accepting multiple losses, which can be about disappointments at the end of the day, kinda because we hope that, you know, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, things can improve by themselves. If there is no will coming from the other person to change, we are missing the key element in order to do things in a different way. The professional situation, guys, can be resolved positively in your favor because you can find new opportunities that can be way more beneficial for your growth and for the chance to build a more satisfying prosperity. But if we think about the romantic connection, guys, some of you are basically thinking about freedom. So the opportunity to break free from a connection with someone that can be a source of overwhelming emotions and also burdens. Practical burdens, but also burdens of the mind. And this is not acceptable. Guys, let's also pull from the Shaman's Oracle deck. We are going to pull 2 cards, one for the journeyer, who can describe you guys, and one for the companion, which can be a factor that can play a role in the situation that you are experiencing. And then I will read you the messages for the Oracle cards. Here we go. Hunter of vision for you. Well, the vision doesn't seem to be the same anymore in the romantic connection, and maybe, if we think about work, you may want to pursue a different scenario because the old one has expired. Shaman of reflections for the companion, guys. The miser, if we think about a partner, lost their light. And if in a romantic partnership, one of the two people becomes merely a reflection of the other one, this is not good. This is not good for them, but also for the other person. So let's go for the Hunter of Vision. Here we go. I am the Hunter of Vision. Wherever I walk, wherever my arrow falls, I show the way toward a complete understanding of the world and the place of others within it. My sight is clear and far-reaching, and I understand the truth and reconcile others to it, even when it is hard to accept. I seek the most profound values of life and the deepest awareness of spiritual truth. With me at your side, you will see more clearly and understand what further questions you need to ask. Some keywords, guys. Clarity of vision, what you can have about a professional situation or about a partner. Then we have wise decision making, what you can do thanks to the wise one oracle card. Order of the mind, and then clear steps that can be taken, choosing well, recognizing deeper levels, and then insight, foresight, and hindsight. Guys, the clarity that you have about this struggling situation must count, even if it means that a change is necessary. Let's go for the shaman of reflections. Here we go. I am the shaman of reflections. I offer you, who calls upon me, the opportunity to see beyond your mirror image and to recognize within yourself the truths that you may never have perceived. I challenge those who believe that there is only one pathway to follow. In the mystery of the mirror, I show each individual his or her true self. The miser, especially in the romantic connection. The miser is thinking that they can rely on a partner in order for the partner to provide them with the solutions that they are not even willing to look for. And some of you can bring up a mirror in order to see, look what the connection has become, look at who you have become, because maybe this person was different in the past. But if they are not willing to help themselves out, no one else can do it for them. Some keywords, guys. Acknowledging the truth. Learning to accept reality. Being aware of other paths. It can be time for a change, guys. It can be time for a leap forward. It can be time to pursue your own freedom in order to do new things, professionally speaking, but also if we think about matters of the heart. Otherwise, it's like giving up a lot of energies without getting anything in return. And this can be a dangerous path to choose. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.